Alright, greetings. This is Gyp-C, and I'm here with a general collective message for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, anywhere in your birth chart. Aries, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Take a methodical approach, and you will achieve your dreams. Conservative, methodical, dull, dependable, patient, clever, efficient, responsible. The Knight of Pentacles could be talking about a person who is a hard worker. Slow but hard working. And at the same time, excuse me, confirmation for what I'm about to say. Aries, you could have somebody in your energy who is trying to slow you down. Like I say, the Knight of Pentacles speaks of methodical. So someone could be like practitioner of some sort. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright. So you got the Page of Swords coming out. Taking your time to think before you act. With the Knight of Swords, you are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom, and with the Five of Wands, learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. Arguments, inner or outer conflict, struggle, boldness, tension, rivalry, and competition. Two of Cups at the bottom, so some type of partnership, friendship. Open your heart and receive love from others. Balance, attraction, partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, and connection. So from the Page of Swords to the Knight, because the Page can speak of someone young, immature, also someone who has a spark of inspiration, an idea, and also speaks of someone who, looking, watching. With the Knight of Swords, this is the person who's charging in, fully energetic, fearless, ambitious, competitive, logical, scientific, skillful, brave, clever. You are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. And maybe you got people around you, Aries, that, like I said, if it's not people, then you may have an inner conflict. Come to the damn B again. And it's like you may need to learn to take the highs with the lows. Okay, and it could be pertaining to a friendship or partnership. Aries. I don't know whether it's some type of slowly but surely you may have a friend in your energy that's trying to work you. Take what resonates. Yeah, with the Star card coming out, you could be needing to heal some things. Yeah, with Justice being at the bottom. All your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. So there could be an Aries out here that's, you could be dealing, I'm hearing a lot. Could be dealing with stuff from your kids. Could be dealing with stuff from, like I say, people outside of yourself, or you could be having like an inner conflict and you are in need of healing. Justice at the bottom, this is like, equal give and take. I mean, this is like the scales being balanced. Yeah, with the Fool card coming out. So it's like spreading your wings and fly. Anticipation, wonder, curiosity, awe, new journey. Care is needed. Potential. Beginning, endings, and innocence. Talk to me, Spirit. Aries, you're in needing to take a leap of faith. I don't know whether, like, you constantly, doing the same thing, but Spirit is saying it's time for you to set some new goals. You know what I'm saying? Look back on what you have achieved, and it's time to set some new goals. I really feel like you need to be doing some type of healing so that you can take a leap of faith. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is, like I said, you need to express your creativity with compassion and emotions. Romantic, sensitive, indolent, graceful, poetic, vain, moody, idealistic. It could be an Aries here that is in need of, showing some love. Nine of Cups at the bottom is like, I feel like you, and if it's not an Aries, then it's someone in your energy, Aries, that is kind of like maybe had to refill their cups up all by themselves. Because, like, the Knight of Cups is somebody who's, like, coming in charming, charismatic, sort of like, sometimes the Knight, it could be somebody who's, like, on that one-night stand type of energy. And I'm not sure whether if I'm talking to a masculine, Aries, or feminine, and you're on that type of time, I'm feeling like that's something that you need to heal. It's some type of conflict within yourself that you are needing to heal. Because it's either you watching somebody energy rise, or someone whose energy rise, they watching yours, basically plummet. Take what resonates. But like I said, with the chaos and conflict and competition, arguments, it's like it's a whole struggle that someone is dealing with within. And they are in need of some type of healing. So I don't know whether there's an Aries. I don't know whether you possibly dealing with somebody and you're not sure why you're dealing with them. But like I said, there's some type of action that you're needing to take quickly, Aries. Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. Movement, speed, quick decision, change, boldness, excessive force. With the Two of Wands at the bottom. So I don't know, Aries. Whatever you're doing, it's something you need to make a quick decision on. And if it's pertaining to you standing in your personal powers, then this is what you need to do. Why is the Eight of Wands? Queen of Swords. So Aries, you could have a Queen of Swords in your energy, or like I said, you could be in the Queen of Swords energy. And it's like I said, it's time for you to set new goals. The Queen of Swords is someone who speaks well, gives good, clear communication. Like, a lot of people seek the Queen of Swords out for advice. So Aries, like I said, you could be in your Queen of Swords energy to where now you choosing you. You taking a leap of faith to heal whatever conflict that you've been dealing with. I feel like I'm talking to an Aries that's out here raising their vibrations. And don't care who watching or who talking. Look back on what you have achieved and set new goals. Planning, progress, perseverance, diligence, reflection, necessity, and remembering. Seven of Pentacles energy. So I feel like there could be an Aries out here. It's like you are taking, I don't see the Six of Cups, but you could be thinking back in your head on some things that you might have could have done better. You could have had a Queen of Swords in your energy that probably was trying to help you stand in your personal power with the Two of Wands coming out. But instead, you might have chose to just like kind of leave this person out in the cold. Possibly chose to juggle them and flip it. Someone could have done this to you. Because the Five of Pentacles speaks of lack mind state, money being funny, and like I said, just feeling like you don't belong. The Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So, Aries, this could be your energy. This could be you. I could be talking to a feminine energy. Could be talking to a masculine that's in his feminine energy. Maybe you have been leaving people out in the cold. Like I said, spirit could be causing you to leave some folks out, wanting you to be led on to calmer waters. The king, excuse me, I said queen. This is actually the King of Wands. Use the dynamic energy of a leader. Visionary, successful, swift, expansion, strength, power, will, courage, leadership. So I don't know, there could be a masculine energy. Maybe you feeling left out in the cold. Maybe there's a Queen of Swords in your energy that's standing on business towards you. And I don't know whether they, with the way that they're acting towards you, could possibly be causing you to move into calmer waters. Sometimes, Aries, people come into our life to help activate us, and sometimes we are in people's life to help activate them. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates. Because there comes the King of Pentacles to the Strength card. So, I don't know, King of Wands, you could be in your King of Pentacles energy to where, you know what I'm saying, you're a businessman, you wealthy, could be making money, could be, you know, could be an entrepreneur. There could be a King of Wands who is in this King, like the King of Wands and this King of Pentacles could be the same person, which takes me back to the Knight of Pentacles. Because like I say, Aries, I feel like you're dealing with somebody either someone's trying to slow you down methodically, or you could be tapping in to your spiritual side, you know what I'm saying? And hell, well, you know, you may be a strong practitioner. With the Strength card coming out with the with the Strength card coming out with the King of Pentacles, you could be a strong practitioner yourself. So take what resonates. If it's not you, then it's someone in your energy, like I say. Either trying to slow you down, or you trying to slow someone down. Ace of Cups. So there could be a strong new opportunity at love coming here, or coming in for you, but like either you at a crossroads, not sure which way to go, but just all I can say, listen to that inner voice. That's the Ace. Okay. 9 and 9 could be significant. We got the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups coming out. So Aries, you could possibly have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer in your energy. This person is wealthy, abundant, all by themselves, and full of love. Like they got all that, they done refill all their 9 of Cups. Like they are at the highest peak when it comes to love. Like this is somebody who love you when you ain't shit. They love you if you is shit type of energy. And also this person is abundant all on their own right. Like they don't need you for nothing, Aries. Just in case. Alright, Aries, this is you in this type of energy to where you really don't need nobody. Like I said, I feel like with the Lovers at the bottom, Gemini energy, some type of choice or decision that is a need to be made. Yeah, that's some truth. Somebody got a decision that they're going to have to make. 7 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There may be challenges ahead. You can face them though. Competition, challenge, struggle, advantage, gain, overcoming, defense, perseverance. So yeah, whoever I'm talking to, this is you. I'm talking to somebody who had to refill their cups all on their own, slowly but surely. With the Knight of Pentacles appearing again at the bottom, slowly but surely somebody had to work on refilling their cups, loving themselves. Like I said, somebody work, scrap, to become financially abundant, slowly but surely, all on their own. And I really feel like now either Source is blocking out people that's slowing them down. I really feel like this is what's going on. In this season, Source is blocking out people that is here to slow you down. Page of Pentacles. Focus on your goals to bring great success. Ideas, opportunity, eagerness, curiosity, diligence, courage, ambition, loyalty. So yeah, you could have earth energy, or you could be in this energy to where you are wanting to be focused. You could be trying to learn a new skill, or in need of learning a new skill. Aries, or like I say, you could have somebody in your energy who's trying to read your energy, but I feel like Source is trying to, is blocking them out. Because like I say, they want you to be guided on to calmer waters. Aries, you may have somebody, a reader of some sort in your energy, trying to help guide you on the calmer waters. Take what resonates. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because Ace of Wands. New opportunity and passion. New ideas to take action on. I don't know whether, you know what? Okay. Alright, I'm going to tell you like this, Aries. And y'all flip-flop it. Either you got somebody that you want to have sex with. They could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I feel like Source is blocking that out. Or like I say, someone is decided to take a rest, take a break from passion. So, take what resonates, Aries. Either you are taking a break from being passionate with somebody, or the Most High has someone taking a break from you. Four of Cups energy, like somebody's in regrets, in some type of deep thought. Yeah, because something's coming to an end. Something is coming to an end, Aries. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles just came out. So, like I say, there's someone in your energy, Aries, and like I say, it could be you. You could be in this Knight of Pentacles energy to where you are slowly but surely, like, you in some type of regret. And if it's not you, then somebody's in some type of regret. Possibly because you might have had a friendship or a partnership that you chose to, hey, shit on, or vice versa. You might have had a friend in your energy and they chose to shit on you. But it's like somebody is being juggled. Slowly but surely, you're going to find out that either you're being juggled or you're going to realize that you have been juggling someone. Okay? Yeah, two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Justice to the High Priestess. So, I'm going to say like this, Aries, I need you to raise your vibration. Because if you are in this low vibration state, justice is being called. Karma is about to be handed. So it's like this. If you were somewhere shitting on somebody, the karma is going to be that the same person you shit on, you're going to have to see them be happy and live happy ever after with some type of love. And the love that they get could be somebody in the limelight with the star card coming out. And at the same time, Aries, if it's not you, then whoever tried to shit on you, their karma is going to be to where they're going to have to watch you be happy, live happily ever after with your new love. Especially if you had somebody trying to do spell work to try to hinder the decisions that you was making. Because I'm telling you now, people that do spell work to try to fuck up with somebody's energy that they don't have permission to, it don't turn out good. And actually, I'm just cleaning this up. Let me say it like this. If there's a feminine out here and you're doing work on a man to keep him in your energy, just know one of these days when that spell is lifted, it's not going to be nice. And I do remember there's a Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that's out here trying to manipulate something for Aries. So, I'm going to leave that there. So, I hope this resonates because this read was all over the place. Because one minute it seemed like Aries had a partnership coming in, got new love coming in. I was starting new love, but then it was like somebody came in and threw a wrench in it. And I really feel like that's the basis of the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody threw a wrench in some shit that you were supposed to be doing, Aries. And wherever you at right now, you think that's where you're supposed to be. But ma'am or sir, it's not. But, you know, to each his own. Like I said, when the spell work run off, wear off. That's all I got to say. So, if this resonates and you made it this far, I appreciate love you. Book your personal read with Gyp-C. And I send you love, peace, and light, Aries.